Today we're going to go over non-timed events. There are two types of events you can create within Office Tracker, events and non-timed events. An event has a start date, an end date, a start time, and an end time. A non-timed event has just a start and end date with no specific time. Non-timed events are used for holidays, birthdays, special reminders, or other cases where you want to keep record of the date of an event, but there is no need to keep record of the time. Non-timed events can even be used for tasks that need to be handled a certain day but not at a particular time. Non-timed events display at the top of the day. Non-timed events will display at the top of the week and planner view as the first item in the month view. Here you will see there are a couple non-timed events on this day on the day view. Click on the week view. These days there are some non-timed events that will appear right here on the top row. And if I click on month view, you will notice that these items at the very top do not have a dot next to it, which means they are non-timed events and they are appearing at the very top of the list. You can also choose to hide the non-timed events from your view if you choose not to use them. I'm currently in the desktop view. You want to go to View, View Options. From here you will be able to turn off the non-timed events. On the day view you can uncheck Show Non-Timed Events. The week view you would also have to uncheck it here as well. On the month view there is not a checkbox to uncheck. The planner view also has one. If you want to remove the non-timed events, you are going to want to remove it from the day view, the week view, and the planner view. Once you've made your selections, you would want to select Apply and then OK. If you would like to turn them off from the web client, you would want to click on the calendar icon right here. It's either going to say day, week, month, or planner, and select View and Default Options. From here you once again would do the same thing. Currently we are looking at the day, so we want to look at the day view, and we would want to uncheck the Show Non-Timed Events button. We would want to change this to weekly to once again uncheck that box. Once again on the monthly there is not a checkbox to uncheck, and then planner as well, you would want to uncheck it from there as well. Once you've made your selections you would say OK. To create a non-timed event you can do it one of two ways. You can click in the open field right here at the very top of the day, and it will bring up your event window just as it would whenever you're doing a normal event, but it's already defaulted to non-timed event. We can set this up as a birthday. We want to make it reoccurring because this happens every year. And we're going to say OK. We want to tell it which names that we want associated with this. In other words, whose schedule we want it to appear at the top of. So I'm going to put it on all of my doctors in my office. There you'll notice that is up there at the top currently. The other way that you can create a non-timed event is to click on the new event icon on the icon toolbar. Now this will work the same way. The only difference is it's not defaulted to non-timed event. It comes up with the typical default of event, which is what you would normally want. You would just select the drop down arrow and select non-timed event. From there you would fill it out the same way as you did the other. You can have more than one non-timed event on the same day. It will just place them side by side on the screen. Let's look at what it looks like on the day view. Here we have two tasks for that day that need to be done by Dr. Brown. They don't need to be done at a certain time, therefore we have set them up as a non-timed event, so he will see those when he gets on his schedule and take care of it. That about covers it for today. Make sure to follow us on Facebook for more handy tips and tricks. Happy scheduling!